and welcome to The Traveling Introvert. Today's an interesting topic because right now I have no electricity where I'm staying. And so I'm going to talk about things you can do when you have no electricity. Luckily, my laptop had been charging, so it was fully charged, and for some reason my phone was also fully charged. My phone happens to have internet, but as far as getting any online work done, or stuff in the cloud, that is not a possibility. So, online business owners, what do you do when you're supposed to be online and you can't? So one of the things I'm doing is recording this podcast. I have a list of podcasts and I did need to do it. And because my lights are off, in fact, the entire area where I am, the lights off, it's dead quiet. There's no TVs, there's no radios, there's nothing going on. It's just dark and quiet. So that's one of the things I'm doing. I do have internet on my phone, so I did let someone know that what had happened in case I disappear off the face of the earth. They know what's going on. I have a Kindle, and luckily I have one of those Kindle Paperwhites, which I finally splurged on because I didn't really want to, because my old Kindle was working perfectly fine. But I got a Paperwhite because I wanted to read on planes without putting on the little light. And so I've been reading up with that because it works in the dark. And the other thing I've been doing, and normally I wait till the end of the year to do this, but I got a head start, was sorting out my filing. Generally what happens is I start with a new computer and it's great, and I have an order of stuff that I want to do. But you just get carried away in the day-to-day stuff. So old clients, for example, should be going in the archive file, and I should have updated which podcasts that I've already recorded, or which podcasts I want to record, which ones need editing, that sort of thing. So I'm using this as an opportunity to sort of clean up my computer and my storage and everything, and to have things in better order. The other thing I'm doing is creating content. So it so happens that I'm part of a content quest, a content how to create a bunch of content in a short space of time kind of thing. Because again, you're normally in the day-to-day all the time. And so it's hard to figure out when to batch content, make content, and sit down and work on your actual business. So and luckily for me, the stuff that I've been doing, I've been writing, I still like good old-fashioned notebooks. And so I have this beautiful notebook that I'm writing in. And it's been interesting because you've got no distractions, so you've got time to think about what you really want to do and stuff. It's great for blue sky planning. It's almost like being flying. That's the other reason I love really long flights, is because you're generally disconnected, you're fed, you're watered, and so you just kind of think about stuff. And that's when good ideas happen. The other thing I did was I got some exercise. I went out into the big bad world, which, I don't necessarily like doing too often unless it's for food, ice cream, pizza, chocolate, that kind of thing, and took a walk around my little area, which I haven't done in a while, so that was nice. In fact, you never know, I might go again, because it's been a couple of hours now since I had no electricity. So those are some of the things you can do when there's no electricity. I am tempted to sleep, but I'm not tired, and I don't want to necessarily mess with my sleep schedule. I already took a nap this afternoon. I'm a very big napper, and so I already took a nap this afternoon. So to sleep again and then maybe wake up when the lights come on, I think I'd really mess up my sleep schedule. And I have some meetings tomorrow that I have to attend, so I want to be up for those. I'm also secretly planning some surprises for some people that I know. And today was also my day to clean, believe it or not. I was going to clean up because I have some people coming around. And yeah, can't see anything to clean anything. So it's put me a little behind. But on the other hand, I got to record this podcast. So, ladies and gents, tell me, what do you do when the lights go out?